Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you today, Jess?
I'm fine. Fine,
Good.
fine.
Were you always the first one to arrive in school as well?
Oh,
Oh,
I am pontual. Pontual, que se diz em inglês também?
punct
Pontual.
punctual.
Punctual.
Hmm. Good. Appreciate it.
Always.
Appreciate that.
Always.
Thank you. Good, good, good. Hey, Sammy. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm tired. I'm very tired.
It's already Wednesday, so yeah,
Yeah.
I see. How many nice paintings you have there behind you?
How
That
many?
Yeah, like I'm seeing
Oh,
two. It's so beautiful. Two. This is face Ponchiato, right?
I think it's
Oh, there's a lot of frames there. Cool. These two dogs are from Fê Spunk?
Yeah.
They look like furry.
Pinka,
Yeah, this one is Melanina.
Melanina.
Yeah. So cute. So cute. All right. Hi, Fernando.
Hi, good
How
night,
are you today?
everyone.
hi.
Hello.
Hi. Good. How was your day, guys? Any news? Anything interesting happening today in Brazil? Life, your city, your house?
BBB.
BBB. Are you following BBB
Just
Oh,
from Twitter.
on Twitter? Yeah. Me too. Like it's
I
impossible not to
All the
see
things.
anything. Yeah.
Twitter.
I see aside the words that we have a
Ah, yeah.
relation with BBB.
Does it work? Like, are you not seeing anything?
Work, yes, but sometimes you need to silence,
To
to
silence?
hide, to silence the name of
Mm.
participants,
Yes. Fiuk.
Yeah.
because
Mm-hmm. Fiuk, for
porque
example.
fez alguma coisa.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And the other varieties of the name, right? Because how do you write Fiuk? With Y, with I, So depends how people write it. It is interesting, yeah. But it's like a phenomenon in Brazil, Big Brother, like everybody know, like most of people are watching or following. So there is Team BBB, Team against BBB. It's interesting. All right. Anything else?
Oh,
No. No news? No. Okay. 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 So let's go. Let's start.
let's
Uh,
go.
yeah, they are the late people, but well, their problem. Let's go. Today, guys, we are gonna talk about idioms. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, idioms. And then my first question, yeah, this is class like you have to take a lots of notes. Mhm. Like lots of notes. Okay, so prepare your stuff. You're gonna need it.
Sorry, repeat please. I listen audio, work audio.
Oh, not recommended. Um, Today we're gonna learn about idioms, and I just said that we need to take notes because there's a lot of things, and you need to take a lot of notes, to remember these things. But anything else, that's it. All right, I want to start
Okay.
by asking you if you know what idioms are. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody try to guess what they are?
I saw in the archivo, but
File.
I don't remember.
Oh yes,
But I saw.
you saw. Good. Do your homework. Good.
It's like mm, I know, but I don't know how to
I know, but I know
tell.
say. I know say.
Yeah.
That I know.
That's like all my students all the time. I know, but I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. Classic. Okay, Sammy, Fernando,
Idioms.
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 What are they?
Idioms is idioms.
Idioms like idiomas,
Yeah?
like this. So today we're gonna learn about Spanish, about Russian, about Japanese.
Intensive
No,
course.
right?
Acho que é
Super,
mais
1 hour for one language.
something like a dialeto.
Dialeto, dialeto maybe. So like we are talking about.
When you
Yes.
speak something, but the literal meaning doesn't make sense with the context.
Exactly. Good, man. Perfect. That's it. That's it. Do you have any examples of idioms in Portuguese?
Quem chegar por último, ri melhor.
No, no, they are confusing. Quem chegar por último é a mulher do padre. I love it.
Misturou, misturou.
É, chegar por último, tanto bate que
Quem
fura.
chega por último ri atrasado, Fernando.
Ai, ai.
Ai, ai.
Will is broken.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's okay. I love it. Okay, that's it for today. Okay, amazing.
É,
Thank you, Fernando. Thank you for this. But well, you get the idea, right? You got the idea.
Right.
Ah, yeah. My God.
quem chega por último.
Fica
meu
por
Deus
último,
do céu.
por último.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
ri melhor. Oh, meu Deus.
It's a thing like I don't know if you wear glasses, like because I cannot put my glasses inside the headphone, then I have to put here on the top. But if I do this,
Me too.
they fall, you know?
Me too.
It's horrible.
Put my glasses here.
Yes, I am like this.
To get it better, put a mask.
Yeah, yes, yes. The easy life of a person who wears glasses. Well, hi, Ricardo. Hello,
Hi,
man.
people.
Good
Hello.
evening. Good evening. Good evening. By the way, Fernando, we say good evening when we arrive, and we say good night only when we say goodbye. Just that's it. Okay, so we are going to start by understanding idioms, right? Okay. So, what are idioms? Let's see. Idioms are, Fernando, because you gave this beautiful explanation, beautiful example, can you read for us, man, to continue your spectacle here for us?
Of course. Idioms are a group of words in a fixed order that have a meaning that cannot be guessed by knowing the meaning of the individual words. For example, pass the buck is a idiom meaning to pass the responsibility for a problem to another person to avoid dealing with it oneself.
Okay, Beatriz, hello. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna give you like more time to read this carefully. Read, try to understand it. Tell me if you have any questions about any words you don't know. Bucket, no, well, go. Questions?
Pass the buck, passar o bastão?
Yes, basically that's it, okay? But it's not literal because look at this. This is a buck, okay? So I suppose you don't have one of those in your house and then you pass this to other person. So
No.
it's not literal, the meaning. So pass the buck means this, to pass the responsibility for a problem to another person. É como passar o bastão, passar a bucha to someone
Passar a
else.
bucha.
A bucha. You know, very commonly you see in professional environments, right? So that's it. So these are idioms, are sentences that are not literal. Okay?
Ok.
Good. Um, well, let's continue. Here we have some examples. Okay. So the first one, and here's the time you can start taking notes if you want to. Of course, I will share with you the slides, but if you want to take notes, no problem. Okay. The first one says, cat got your tongue. Cat got your tongue, which is the same of our o gato mordeu sua língua. É mordeu, né? Roubou.
Comeu.
Comeu? O gato comeu sua língua. So it's the same, which means, can't you speak? Right? That's the same.
Right.
So that's good. Sometimes an idiom is the same in Portuguese and in English. That's good. You just know. But most of the times, no. Of course. Let's see the next one. Sami, can you read for us?
Snug is a bug in a hug. Snug is a bug in a hug. Warm and cozy.
Cozy. So this is a snug, this insect here, as a bug as well, in a rug. Rug is tapete. So you are very warm and cozy, like when it's these cold days, you know, you are watching, I don't know, Netflix, and you are under the blankets. You can say, oh, today I am snug as a bug in a rug. I'm very comfortable. I'm very cool. You know, that's it. The next one, Jess.
Go the extra mile. Make an extra effort.
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 Okay. Do we have a similar in Portuguese?
No.
No. Gás extra, something like this.
Gásinho extra.
Oh,
Gásinho extra, right? So that's the same thing. Like, so go the extra mile. Just try a little bit harder. Okay. The next one, Ricardo.
Butterflies in my stomachache.
In
Feeling
your what?
nervous. Stomachache.
Stomach.
Stomach.
Yeah, it's so common to say stomachache, right?
Was the pain.
The pain. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the same in Portuguese, right? Borboletas no estômago. É no estômago? I think so, right? So I'm like studying so much this in English that I forgot the ones in Portuguese. Like, so feeling nervous, right? And the other ones that we have are like to go down in flames, which is to fail spectacularly. So it's not the same in Portuguese. And once in a blue moon, which means rarely. Okay, so these are examples of idioms, and we are gonna see some very common ones today. Again, what is the selection based? The selection that I did is based on most common idioms in general. Okay, because of course there are thousands and thousands of idioms. We cannot explore today all of them, but only the most common ones we are gonna see today and tomorrow. Okay, so
Okay.
let's go. Now it's the time for you to prepare. Jot down your notes. Also to remind you of this phrasal verb we saw yesterday. And we are gonna do like this, okay? I'm gonna show you a picture of a phrasal verb. And it's a beautiful drawing, or sometimes a video of an episode of a series or something like this. And there will be the phrase, the idiom here, and the definition you have to guess. Okay, but to start today, to start just as an example, we have here a piece of cake, which is I think the most famous one that kind of everybody knows, which is something very easy. Okay, you can say that everything is a piece of cake. All right, hi David.
Mamão com açúcar.
Yes, mamão com açúcar. That's it. Okay, now the second one. Lol, you crack me up. What do you think this means?
You are very, very funny. Quebrei de tanto rir.
me rachei de rir.
Yes, me rachou os bicos, exactly. So that's it. Crack up, you crack me up means to laugh with great enthusiasm or to cause someone to laugh. Okay, so it's very common to say you crack me up or this situation cracks me up, everything cracks me up. or us up, whatever. Like what Fernando said in the beginning, made me crack up or cracked me up. Okay,
Ok.
good. Let's see the next one. Letrici, can you read for us, please? You are muted, I'm afraid. I think your microphone may have an issue.
Get your shit together.
Oh, yes. Good. Thank you. Okay, guys, what do you think this means now?
Tem que this shit together.
You have one
Literally.
sheet, another sheet, and then you put them together? No. No.
Take care of your problems.
Take care of your problems. Yeah, basically this. Yes, get your shit together. To be or become effective, organized, and skillful. So which this means like, dá um jeito na tua vida aí, se ajeita, se arruma. Okay? That's
Se aprume.
se aprume.
Aprume.
Aprume is perfect. Okay? So my recommendation for you is like you can take notes, for example, of the original definition, like to become organized, more effective. But you can also take notes of the Portuguese version. How do you say that in Portuguese? Because it carries so much meaning in it. It's so easy to understand when you see se aprume. It's much easier to understand than to be or become effective, organized, and skillful. You know, so because it's exactly the equivalent. So that's good. So you take notes of both. I would recommend when you're studying idioms. Okay. Can we move on? Good. Thais, hello. Just
Hello.
hi to you. Okay, guys. So we're gonna see this next one, which is I took notes here. On the same page. On the same page. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally, yes.
Literally, okay, we're on the same page, okay, like reading the book on the same page, but not literally as an idiom. Let's see what this means based on this series. Okay, so let's watch. We are gonna watch twice, okay, this video twice.
Are we clear here? Because it got real awkward.
No, it's
Between
I think
you
we're all
guys.
good, right?
Oh, we're
We're really good.
same page.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make promises I can't keep. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know you do.
Yeah. We're on the same page. I mean, I'm not looking for a relationship right now either. Let's just say that.
What do you mean sensitive?
I suspect we both know the answer to that question.
Look, they're just kids. They don't want any trouble, and neither do I.
Good.
Then we're on the same page. Trouble is the last thing I want.
Okay, one more time.
Are we clear here? Because it got real awkward.
No, it's I
Between
think we're all
you
good,
guys.
right?
Oh,
We're really good.
same page.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make promises I can't keep. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know you do.
Yeah. We're on the same page. I mean, I'm not looking for a relationship right now either. Let's just say that.
What do you mean sensitive?
I suspect we both know the answer to that question.
Look, they're just kids. They don't want any trouble, and neither do I.
Good.
Then we're on the same page. Trouble is the last thing I want.
Okay, guys. So what do you think on the same page means? To be on the same page means?
Estamos na mesma.
Na mesma página.
Estamos na
Não
mesma
entendi.
página.
Estamos together.
Estamos together.
We were thinking the same thing.
We are thinking the same thing. Do we have an equivalent in Portuguese?
Estamos juntos, estamos na mesma.
Estamos falando a mesma língua.
Falando a mesma língua. Exactly.
When two people agree about a subject.
Exactly. Or they want the same thing. Exactly. And it's interesting because we have another idiom that I just remembered right now, which is exactly the opposite for that. So in Portuguese we say nós estamos falando a mesma língua. And when somebody says something that you don't understand or is like super complicated, what do you say that this person is speaking? What language is the person speaking?
Grego.
Isso é grego para mim, right? And in English, it is the same. Okay, so another one for you. This is Greek to me. This is Greek to me. So it seems that Greek is complicated for everybody.
E na Grécia?
It's interesting, right? Maybe, what do they say in Greece, maybe? Like, this is not
Chinese.
Greek for me. Chinese.
Chinese.
This is Chinese for me. This is not Greek for me. Well, good question. These are the kind of questions that come before you sleep, you know? Like, okay, today I'm gonna sleep early, and then what do they say? What do they say in Greece? Okay.
I saw a list. I don't know, maybe Gringo's dictionary. In every part of the world, what they say about this. There's language that say that's alien language for me, and others say
true.
This is French for me in Russia, maybe.
Oh, cool.
It's fun.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Like today, I also.
I will send the link.
Oh, that's pretty nice, man. Good, nice. Thank you. Good. French is also really complicated about the numbers because to say, for example, 98 in English, in French, you have to say 4 times 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus. It's like you have to do the math to say a number in French. It's really insane. Yeah. But all right. So, is this cool? All right. Any questions? Are we on the same page?
Yeah.
Good. So, let's go to the next one. So, let's see. This is also a very famous one. Which is kick the bucket. So, chutar o balde. Chutar o balde, chutar o balde, chutar o balde. And what does it mean, chutar o balde? What is chutar o balde?
Jogar tudo pro alto. Abandonar, largar de mão.
Largar de mão, jogar tudo pro alto. Is that what you're saying?
Give up?
Give up? Okay. That's it? Wrong. Kick the bucket means to die. Não é chutar o balde, é bater as botas. Pegadinha do malandro.
Bater as botas.
Bater com a caçuleta, como dizia minha avó.
Bater com a caçuleta?
Não sei o que é caçuleta, não me pergunte.
O que é caçuleta?
Melhor não saber.
Tá,
But why? Why kick the bucket?
What? Man, I don't know. When I arrived, it was like this already. I don't know. I don't know why, like chutar o balde here is something, there is another thing. Like there is an origin, of course, but I didn't search for it, but I can, like, later I'm gonna take a look at it. Why, But that's it. Kick the bucket means to die. Okay, it's an euphemism, to say that somebody kicked the bucket instead of died, Okay. Let's move on then. That's one is very nice. Thais, can you read for us, please?
A storm in a teacup.
Yes. So this is a teacup. As you can see, it's a cup where you drink tea. A teacup. So, what do you think this means?
Tempestade num copo d'água.
Exactly. But here, we are not talking about copo d'água. We're talking about teacups. Why? I don't know either, but it changed. Because it's England, so they don't drink water, they drink tea. Right? So maybe that's why. So it's a big fuss, a big mess. Fuss is similar to mess. Made about something of little importance. A storm in a teacup.
And this idiom works in America for Americans too.
True. Yes. No, I'm saying like maybe the origin is British and then they talk about tea. But maybe, I'm just guessing. It's a wild guess. Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you about you a little bit. Are you like, how do you feel about this situation? Like, do you feel that you sometimes make a storm in a teacup, or you are always very calm, chill, controlled? How do you feel about yourself regarding this situation?
What situation?
about this expression, like to make a storm in a teacup. Do you usually do that, or like are you super calm always and you normally don't do that?
I don't.
Storm.
No.
No.
Used to be calm,
Yeah. All calm. You. No. No
but
problem.
inside it's different from what I show to everybody. Maybe.
Ah. Yes. Yes. Is it easy for you to do this, like to feel something and not to show that? To control your emotions like this?
For me, yes.
For you, yes. And for you, Sammy, no.
No.
No. Okay. What about the others?
No.
No.
No, I passed from big problems, so now
Okay. Everything's
yeah, everything I can control.
it's just a drop in the bucket.
Drop.
We're gonna see today, right now, I think. So like in 5 minutes. Okay, the next one. Head in the clouds. Head in the
I
clouds.
lost,
Sorry, Sammy?
I lost people.
A lost person. Mm-hmm.
I lost person.
Exactly. Do we have this equivalent in Portuguese?
Yeah.
Cabeça nas nuvens? It's the same, right? So it's exactly the same. So you are...
Cabeça de vento?
Cabeça de vento? Is it the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like viajando.
Viajando. Yeah. Living in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you often perceive yourself with your head in the clouds? Like sometimes you are thinking about, oh my God, the future, and then you go and go and go forever and ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on Fridays.
On Fridays, especially after drinking.
Fridays afternoon. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The next one is a drop in the bucket. We had the example here with Jess now, but let's see the examples in the videos here to make it even more clear. Okay. So let's go. Drop in the bucket.
You seem fixated on this bridge. Is something else going on here?
Unemployment is at 9.2. Inflation is skyrocketing. We're on the verge of losing our majority. The president needs to offer a piece of good news.
A bridge? That's a drop in the bucket.
Jobs, infrastructure, deficit reduction.
You're still not being straight with me.
Look, what was the price per head last time? I'll triple it. It's a drop in the bucket compared to what we aim to earn from the blue stuff. Don't skimp on family, that's what I always say.
$2 million in cash in her carry-on, which in the big picture was a drop in the Swiss bucket. Because the following month, over the course of 6 round trips, Chantal's family and friends smuggled in over $20 million in cash without even a hiccup.
One more time.
You seem fixated on this bridge. Is something else going on here?
Unemployment is at 9.2. Inflation is skyrocketing. We're on the verge of losing our majority. The president needs to offer a piece of good news.
A bridge? That's a drop in the bucket.
Jobs, infrastructure, deficit reduction.
You're still not being straight with me.
Look, what was the price per head last time? I'll triple it. It's a drop in the bucket compared to what we aim to earn from the blue stuff. Don't skimp on family, that's what I always say.
$2 million in cash in her carry-on, which in the big picture was a drop in the Swiss bucket. Because the following month, over the course of 6 round trips, Chantal's family and friends smuggled in over $20 million in cash without even a hiccup.
Okay. So let's see. Let's try to define it. What is it? Drop in the bucket.
It's like a little thing in a big problem, a little thing like this.
Yep. Basically, that's it. Any equivalent in Portuguese?
Grão de areia na praia?
Yep. Basically, I'm not very
Agulha no
familiar.
palheiro, não sei.
Cabelo em ovo? Procurando cabelo em ovo?
Not sure. Like, procurando cabelo em ovo is like you're trying to find a problem in a situation that there is no problem. I think, right? That's it. Cabelo no.
Yeah.
Cabelo no. So no, that's not that. What else did you say? Somebody said.
Grão de areia na praia?
And that's it, basically. But
agulha no palheiro, não.
agulha no palheiro is like you are trying to find something.
Yeah.
Right? So it's difficult to find, and como se tu estivesse procurando uma agulha no palheiro. It's very difficult to find. Not the case. It's exactly like um grão de areia na praia. But I'm not familiar with that. But that's it, exactly. It's a small thing compared to the big thing.
Em 1 milhão.
Yes. No. Because 1 in 1 million is about chance. What is the chance of winning in the lottery? 1 in 1 million. But you don't say a drop in the bucket. It's exactly what...
mais um na multidão.
Can be. That can be. Like when Jazz was saying, I went through, by the way, this is how to say passar por. I went through big problems in my life. So now just these little things are just a drop in the bucket. Só uma coisinha de nada comparado ao que eu já passei. Is it clear? This one is difficult because we don't have an equivalent, I guess. Or like um grão de areia na praia, like, but we don't use it very often, I suppose.
We can use this for negative and for positive things.
Yes.
Okay.
In the last example, by the way, it was the movie.
Anything else going on here?
Inflation is skyrocketing. We're on the verge of losing. The president needs to offer.
That's a drop in the bucket.
Job.
Did you watch House of Cards?
No.
A little.
A little. There was this problem with this guy, right? Like that he was like so like a douchebag, and then I didn't want to.
Yeah. I use it to watch.
Yeah, man. Then this guy here like screwed up everything. Yeah. Well, anyways, and then Breaking Bad here, but this example here, the other one from The Wolf of Wall Street, by the way, I love this movie. And then they say that's a drop in a Swiss bucket. Look.
2 million in cash in her carry-on, which in the big picture was a drop in the Swiss bucket.
Which in a big picture, by the way, this is a nice expression, which in a big picture. Imagem grande, but that doesn't exist as well. But in the bigger context, consider everything, was a drop in the Swiss bucket. What is Swiss? Someone from?
Swiss?
Someone from Switzerland. Yes, a person who is from Switzerland is Swiss. So you can change sometimes these idioms to add one thing. It's not like, oh, it's a drop in the bucket, a drop in the bucket. It's a drop in the Swiss bucket. Okay. David, you were just practicing, like, or you were trying to speak something because you were muted?
Just practicing.
Okay, because you do like, I don't know if you are talking to us. Okay.
Swiss bucket.
I got it.
I think the equivalent in Portuguese is like um grão de areia no deserto.
No deserto.
Yeah.
Na praia, no deserto, exactly.
No deserto.
Yeah. That would fit well. Okay, good. Good, right? It's very interesting. All right, so now we have an exercise for you. Look, the first exercise. Let's see who hasn't read yet. Oh, Ricardo, may you read for us, please, man?
Yes. It is, in terms of international waste disposal, we are talking about microscopic amounts of material.
Good. So
Material.
which one do you think is the best fit here? A, a storm in a teacup. B, a head in a cloud. C, a drop in the bucket.
C.
Which
A
one?
drop in the bucket.
A drop in the bucket.
Drop in the
Drop
bucket.
in the bucket.
Exactly as we saw before. All right, so it's just a minor thing, a microscopic thing, considering the big picture. Next one. Leatriz, you're there.
Had her when she made the reservations. This hotel is awful.
Great, thank you. So, A, head in the bucket. B, head in the clouds. C, head in a cake.
Head in a cake.
Head in a cake?
Head
in the clouds.
Head in the clouds.
Head in the cloud. Head in a cake
in
would
the
be very
cloud.
nice, but it's like Celso Portiolli, torta na cara. But head in the clouds. Exactly. So it was not the best choice. She was living in a fantasy when she made these reservations. Okay. Questions? Any questions? Okay, so let's just remember what we have seen. What was the first one that we started seeing?
A piece of cake.
Piece of cake. That's it. A recommendation for you in the pronunciation. You can say piece of together and like pizza. Piece of cake. This is a piece of cake. That's a piece of cake. 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 Try it.
Piece of cake.
Remember that it's O-F in the middle. You can say V, of, or in this case, of.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Okay. All right, the second one was?
You crack me up.
You crack me up. Okay, crack me up.
Crack me up, né?
Crack me up. And which means? What does it mean?
Achei.
Achar o bico. And remember the use of crack me up is something cracks me up. Me faz rachar o bico. Something cracks me up. And remember, the crack you can put in the present, in the past. This thing cracked in the past, cracked. And it's silent, cracked. This thing cracked me up in the past, or this thing cracks me up if it's in the present, if it's singular. So this is the difficult part, you know, when using grammar, because when you see the examples here in the slides, okay, third person, he, she, it, I use as. But then when you have to say like Fernando cracks me up, it's like in the middle you have to use an idiom together and remember the grammar. That's difficult. What was the third one?
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit?
Yes. Or depends on the person. If you want to say, oh, I need to get my shit together. I need to organize my life. I need to get my shit together.
Get the shit together.
Yes.
Shit together.
And by the way, it's a good pronunciation. Shit ends with T. Together starts with T. So shit together.
Shit together.
As David is saying.
Get your shit together.
Good. Get your shit together. This is what to say to a friend, you know, this person is suffering a lot. And then, like, when somebody... Sorry?
Em português, cuida das suas M.
Okay, cool. Good too. But remember when Sammy was suffering a lot for her first boyfriend, like for this long 2 weeks? And then a friend could say, Sammy, get your shit together. Get over him.
Yeah.
You know? Get over him.
Senão te arranca os cabelos.
Great. The next one was?
The same page.
To be on the same page. Normally we say with the verb to be here. To be on the same page. And then we conjugate. We are on the same page. And of course, guys, we can talk in the negative way. We are not on the same page here. No? Somebody's telling you something, like you're discussing your relationship with somebody, and then they say something you don't agree. Like we are not on the same page.
Okay.
Okay. The next one was?
The bucket.
Which one?
Kick the bucket.
Kick the bucket, which means?
Bucket.
Die.
Die.
Die. Okay, kick the bucket. Again, don't forget the past. It's kicked, if you want to say. Somebody kicked the bucket.
The bucket. Ah, caçuleta é cabeça, tá?
Ah.
Perguntei aqui, a minha mãe falou.
I had an impression it was cabeça. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, but I had this impression. I don't know. Cachola, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. The next one was?
A storm
Storm in
in a
teacup.
teacup.
Storm in a teacup. Very nice. That's it. And the last one?
Head in the
Head-
cloud.
Oh,
Drop in the
there was
Head in the clouds.
head in the clouds. Sorry, yes, head in the clouds. And then the last one, a drop in the bucket, right?
Drop in the bucket.
Very nice. So it's very clear, all of them. Very clear? Good.
Yes.
Yes.
So now, now is the best part. We have an exercise. So I'm going to share with you this link here, as usual. It's in the chat. It's going to be in the chat as soon as I finish here. But let me explain. So you're going to go to this one here. Number 1 is the first exercise. And then there are 4 questions here for you to answer. Okay. The first one is, what's the person or series or thing or whatever that always cracks you up? Sometimes you are not in a good mood. Okay, I'm going to watch this. And after watching this, I'm going to crack up a little bit and I'm going to feel better. Or this person, when I talk to this person. Okay. 2, does the internet make you have your head in the clouds? Like sometimes you are on your cell phone and then 30 minutes later, you are like, okay, what was I doing? 3, maybe this is like the also you can talk a little bit about the movements of like Instagram or something, like when you see other person's lives and then you see like, okay, this is a good life, but it's just a fantasy. Maybe you can explore that. 3, what's a piece of cake for you that other people find difficult? What's something that you are very talented in? And 4, how important is it for a couple to be on the same page regarding having children? Tough question. Okay, so that's it.
What is regarding?
What is regarding, guys?
Today? No.
A respeito de.
Okay.
When we are talking about this topic, when we are talking about having children, is it important for a couple to be on the same page? How important? Not it is important. Remember, the question is not, is it important? Because yes, it's important. No, this is easy. How important? It's like crucial. Are they gonna break up if they don't agree? What is the opinions, options? All right. So the link is on the chat. It's also on WhatsApp if you prefer. And I'm gonna split you in some groups here, and I'll talk to you in 10 minutes. Bye bye.
I like Modern Family, maybe.
Modern
I was
Family.
cracking up.
It's okay.
Does the internet make you have your head in the clouds?
Yeah. When I am in internet, like Instagram, Twitter, I always have my head in the clouds, and the procrastination starts like that, like this.
Yeah, I totally understand. I have a problem with YouTube when I start to looking for a video for my class, and when I see, I watch a lot of videos.
A lot of. I know. What's a piece of cake for you that other people find difficult? It's difficult.
Yeah, maybe math. I always have how can I say? Facilidade. Como eu posso dizer isso? With
Was
math.
always it was also it was always a piece of cake to me.
Yeah, you know, of course. Yeah.
I don't have my head in the clouds when I am in the on the internet.
No?
I think the same as you. For me, maybe the internet create the opposite. We're not with the head in the clouds. Maybe the fake news are always showing for us, and a lot of things that we don't want to things to make us get um, uh, angry about things. Maybe I don't know, but I try to avoid these pages of things like that, and maybe I don't know. Maybe I am
It disappeared.
Of course. Yes.
Okay, maybe an internet connection. But we can I can continue with you, Fernando. No problem.
Of course.
Yeah.
What's the piece of cake for you that other people find difficult?
I think like when we were talking about school, like math was easy, like English was easy too, like but I think like my best ability, like that for me it's easy, I guess, is to talk to different people, regardless of the context or the person. You know, I can talk to like a super rich douchebag, talk about stuff. I guess maybe I have never talked to someone like this, but like some, you know, people that have like a lot of money in a different reality. Or I can play soccer and talk to people that have different language than mine, or programmers, designers, like because I teach English like so many professionals in my life that I can talk to everybody, I guess. And sometimes this is difficult for people. Like for some people it is difficult. What about
For
you?
me, is to play some music in a guitar.
Oh yes.
I am not a good player, but I know some music, some songs, and make software. It's my
Oh,
profession.
yeah. Good for you.
And yes, people see a lot of codes in the screen. Think, oh my God, he's a hacker.
Hacker. Yes. It's like in the movies, right? It's like they start typing
Yes.
like that makes no sense, right? Just people just
No.
arrive and they don't even sit. They are standing and they go. It doesn't make sense.
Don't make one word wrong.
Exactly, right?
Don't type one. All words are correct. Yes.
You know?
Don't forget anything.
It's a lie.
and there's a site to do that. Do you?
Yes.
That's so cool.
You type anything.
Yeah. What about you, David?
And I use it to be a good, I don't know, drawer. How do I say desenhista?
Designer?
Draw well.
Yeah, designer is good, or I used to draw well.
Yeah, I used to draw well when I was a kid, but I didn't keen this skill. It's right.
I didn't what? Kim.
Keen, Keen, like you do with your skills.
I'm not sure if it can be used as a verb. I know as an adjective. To make aloud. I don't think so. Or maybe no. I don't see here in the dictionary. To shut. Yeah. I don't know, but like I don't know. I would search more. No.
And I will try another way to say that. But today I consider myself.
Uh-huh.
I consider myself a good musician.
Good musician too. Okay, you have 2 musicians here.
Yeah.
Right? It's good for you. Okay, I'm gonna leave you because I'm not a musician. Bye bye.
I sleep. I sleep a lot.
No, it's easy for everybody.
So easy to me, sleep.
Oh, that's not easy for. Sorry to interrupt what you're saying, people. But I
yes.
don't agree with that. Like for everybody to sleep. Like sometimes it's very difficult for people to sleep. You know, problems, and anxiety, and so you are good at sleeping, Sam.
Yeah.
Good.
For me, so easy. Se eu me encostar.
You can sleep
if I touch.
just sitting.
If I touch here, I sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so easy.
Great. Good.
Okay. And I don't know, for me, I think to eat fruit, I think I know a lot of people that don't like to eat fruit, and I really like, and it's okay. It's not an obligation.
Great.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
You probably finished faster.
Yeah.
Were you talking about something else that I interrupted you?
No, just the 4 questions.
Okay. What was the piece of cake ability that you mentioned?
Oh, I don't find piece of
Really?
cake. No.
Anything.
I don't have many abilities. No, I am super good. Ok? As como eu ia falar, olha, eu misturo. It's like I do many things, but no, I am the best. I
Okay.
know do this, but
Okay.
I do a lot of things.
A lot of things. Okay. I see.
Okay.
I see the point. I see the point. All right, guys. So I was talking to Jess, like, what is the thing that you said that is a piece of cake to you, that you are very talented? Because I heard very nice answers. There are some people that are excellent at sleeping, right? Like Sammy said, she's good at sleeping. And then I said, like, so for some people, it's difficult to sleep. For you, for everybody, it's like easy to sleep, or like difficult to sleep for anybody? For you, Fernando, it's difficult?
For me, it's difficult. Today I wake up at 5 in the morning.
And
just wake up and not sleep anymore.
Yeah. Do you have any secrets to sleep, Sammy and others? Like, just close your eyes, Sammy, and you sleep. That is
Genética.
We were born with this.
Okay. Natural, born talented. Okay. For me, like
It's
reading.
ability.
Yeah, reading for me, it's a sleeping pill. Like if I start reading, my God, it's like 3 page, 3 page,
Ah,
and I am like dying already.
I read 3 lines. And
Oh,
Yeah.
I just sleep.
Just good. That's good. Like I think we don't value how important that is if it's easy for us, you know. Like, but as soon as you cannot sleep, you see how important that is.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we take it for granted.
when I was went to the Joinville with a BlaBlaCar, I run to the car because I wanna sit on no banco de trás. Só pra poder
dormir. Good. Okay, that's very nice. Good for you.
And let me tell a story, short story.
Sure.
I was in the doctor like a year ago, and I said that I had been problems. It was difficult to sleep. That was I was complaining with her, and she said, "You are 34, right?" And I said, "Yes, yeah, that's the problem."
What?
She said that I am old. I never will sleep so well like in my 20s or when I was a baby.
What? Okay.
Man.
That's why they say que velho acorda cedo, right? Because it's okay.
My niece, I crack my niece. It's right. Every day in the morning.
Don't forget the up.
I crack up my niece every day in the morning.
Yeah. How? Why?
Because when I sleep, the problem, all the people problems. Because when I sleep, my knee hurts, and in the morning
your knee. Okay, okay.
My knee.
I understood your niece. Your niece, like sobrinha.
Oh,
okay. Not knee.
It
Yeah.
would be.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah.
I have a friend that she wakes up like 8 times per night, and she thought this is normal until she started a relationship. So she discovered it's not normal. Oh no, it's not normal.
Oh no. Oh
No.
yeah.
last Friday, it's raining. Was raining here a lot. I go to sleep 8 p.m. and sleep to midday, meio-dia.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh God, teenager, a baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God, some very professional sleeper.
Acabou que já dá para ter 2 metros de altura, de tanto que eu durmo, que quem dorme cresce.
Yes.
Teach me how.
Yes. Yeah. You need to release a course, Sam. How to sleep. A course with Sam, you know? Good. Other interesting things. There are for some people, it's a piece of cake. That is contradictory. It's a piece of cake to eat fruits. Thais said, okay, look, for me, it's easy to eat fruits, to be healthy, you know? So that's...
No, not to be healthy, just to eat fruit.
Oh, just eat fruits. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I found it contradictory. Like, it's a piece of cake to eat fruits. Okay. Anyways, any other different talents, guys, that you heard during the conversation worth mentioning here? Not anything else? Okay, good. We have some musicians here among us. And I don't know, maybe we can play a song tomorrow. Well, whatever. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Recommendations for you. Do you see? Yes. Time flies.
Time flies.
Time flies. Another one. Time flies when we are among friends having fun. And also here. What I recommend to you guys. Tomorrow we are going to continue, okay? We are going to see the double of the idioms that we saw today. But what is important is today we didn't see like a lot, like a huge list, you know. but we saw some important ones and we practiced a lot. We had some time to practice, speak, practice pronunciation. And that's always my recommendation to you. Focus on not a lot of things. Focus on some things, okay? And really learn those things. I hope that you don't forget these 6, 7 idioms that we saw today. So it's better if you focus and you understand 6, 7, then you see 30 and you don't remember anything, okay? So that's the recommendation, okay? But tomorrow we are going to talk more about it. All right, again, if you want to write to me like these answers that we discussed, just write it. I can correct, send you some feedback, and that's it. All right, do you want to take a picture? Yeah, it's a tradition already, right? Okay, so what's the face that we're going to do today? Yes, here.
Hang loose, pick up the phone.
We did this yesterday, no, right? Oh, we did this yesterday. We did this yesterday.
Yes.
Hang loose?
No,
Yesterday?
We did this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to
I
do
have
today?
a suggestion. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Trava na beleza, então.
Good. Okay. Okay.
Aqui, ó, trava na beleza.
So, okay, this is my God. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Okay, wait.
I go to sleep.
My God.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Cats again. Go to sleep. Bye bye. See ya. Bye.
Bye.